And let's load back in. So we had a suspicious clinic that the Jeeves is going to. And that one is in New York City, I think? No, Philadelphia. Yeah, Philadelphia. Alright. And we did finally get the item that we need to start doing some of these alien embassies. I will wait until we have gotten all three normally before I start creating more of those keys for myself. Unless they've changed it and I'm not aware that you can get more than 3 of them now. We got pretty good radar coverage, too. I'm pretty happy with that. There's a little gap here. There's a big gap out here, but all that's really covering is Hawaii and just barely not covering Easter Island. Which, amusingly enough, in my off-screen game, I got a cyberweb manufacturing plant there. Oh, Midway Island as well. There we go. Oh, and I guess the center of the Indian Ocean isn't radar covered. I don't think there's any positioning that you can do to get actual radar cover on everything. So the Maldives aren't covered. Actually, technically, the very southern end of India isn't covered, and I'm also missing a little bit of Indonesia. Just kind of curious about that. But then again, I think India already left us, didn't they? Yep. India already left us. Midway, that's a bird sanctuary now. So we are getting a flat $10 million from Russia and Japan, so that's pretty cool. $4 million from Australia. $4 million from Canada as well. 1.5 from Cuba. There's a surprising number of even amounts in this list. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into that suspicious clinic mission. Syndicate Lab has been found. Also in North America. I guess we haven't taken care of the Syndicate yet, so it makes sense. Let's see. Cahokia, Equipcraft. How are you doing? Let's see. Let's go ahead and get Ruford on board. Accidentally bumped you down. There we go. Go and just pull you guys off for the moment. There we go. You've hit the max caps and country funding? As in, like, total overall, or is 10 million the most? Like, I was kind of wondering at the evenness of the 10 million from Russia and Japan and having increased by 0, that whether I'd hit the funding. Or does each country have an individual max? Because we're not making an even amount here. Hey, Froxus, how's it going? Go ahead and send you out. Alright, looks like we're going to do a Syndicate Lab first. Which is, not that one, no. Starting out, there we go. Each country has a max. Aha. That would explain some of it. Alright, let's see. Gengen, you can't actually carry more. Yeah, you can only carry 2 more. I don't think there's anything that I want you to carry. Necrolotu's a little overloaded, but that's okay. I did do a bit of redistributing of goods, but we need to wait until those actually arrive before they actually arrive. Rupert, put the sword away. Pull out the rifle, please. Mr. Boring Guy, you're good. Dr. Entropy, let's go ahead and put that away. Seal and Mortar is fine. Shawl is fine. Val is fine. Average Joe, let's go ahead and get that down. Don't need that out. And there we go. Alright. Alright, we are in the corner. I believe there are going to be some Syndicate guys hanging around outside, but they're not too difficult. This is going to be the lab. Okay, yep, one in there. One right there. And one all the way up there with a moderately dangerous weapon. Go for the nards! Good pupper. Good pupper. Hi, friend. How's it going? Did any of that... None of that hit. None of that hit. You'd think you'd be a little more accurate at sniping with the minigun, huh? It's terrible. Alright, kneel before Zod. Show him the better weapon. There we go. Alright, so we are looking at the guy all the way over here. I don't think we can really get anything to him. Alright, Froxus, come down here. Nothing. Alright. A lawn gnome, come up here. Anything? Nope. Nothing that you can really do. Expatriate. I guess right here would be okay. Necrolotu. Alright, let's just go, post up by the exit. Get ready to go in. Oh, I doubt it's GDP related. I'm sure it's just an arbitrary amount that they've put in based on what they consider the country's economy to be worth. Nothing out that way. Seal and Mordor, go, position yourself out here. Does Mongolia have a GDP? Wow, wow. Harsh Mongolia hatred there. Poor Mongolia. I tease, of course. Can't quite get there. Alright, I don't really want you guys to, like, be so low on energy that you can't do anything, so... Go look in there. Mongolia has yaks, so they produce cheese and milk. And a lot of yakking, apparently. I've seen some pretty amazing traditional costumes from Mongolia, too. Hi, friend. I'll be shocked if you can get through my armor. Did you come back into the building? Oh, headshot. Way to go, Zaku 2. Oh, look, he's wearing a Kevlar vest. Isn't that adorable? Die. I was about to say, you're not listening to me there, Seal and Mortar. I was expecting a little bit more actual die. I guess that's just a glass door. Alright, Necrolotu, down here. 007, down here. I don't think we need the Syndicate Scientists or anything, so I will probably just kill them. Hi, friend. How's it going? Oh, look, I caught someone doing filing. Go ahead and face that direction. Dr. Entropy, you can come down here. I seriously doubt anyone will get around me there. You're not going to be able to snapshot Seal and Mortar, unfortunately. Average Joe, go ahead and come down here. You've seen the fermented yak milk they drink. It's milk, though. It does the body good. I mean, they got milk. Alright, not seeing anyone there. Alright, Pupper. Come on down here. Kneel before Zod. Come on out here. Get drunk, so what's the problem? Yeah, I didn't think so. I figured I would try to shoot through the building. So apparently if I hold Alt... Yeah, we can prevent the screen from going insane. I'll keep that in mind for the future. Howdy, Mad Martin. How's it going? Go ahead and send our sniper team around that way, I think. Hey! Rude. How terribly rude of them. Yeah, I don't think so. Walk across that field. Even though I will probably... no line of fire. Alright. How about you? Yeah, headshot. Alright, can't shoot at you, though. Alright, I don't think there's anyone else in there. There might be someone behind the curtain. I don't know that we will ignore the man behind the curtain. Hi, how's it going? Disappointment. Alright, 007. Oh, hey, there's another one up here. Pew pew. Pew pew. Ah, feels good. Alright, Dr. Entropy. Let's run down here so that you may have an opportunity to do some reaction shots. Yeah, very low on energy, though. You'll stick with your Bailey's chocolate milkshakes. Alright, Gengen. You can peek in here. Close the door after you. A very, very polite dog here. Not only does Gengen not try to decide whether she wants in or out, but she closes the door after coming in. We have such good puppers, don't we? I may have done a little bit of damage to the sheriff's office, but it's fine. Alright. I think that'll do. Stop shooting at my drone. I mean, you can't hit, so that's okay. Oh. Uh-oh. You did actually hit. Also. Hi, lady, trying to hide. Hi, friend. There we go. Enemies killed 10. 210 points. Very nice. Gengen, 1 turn unit, 1 stamina, 1 hit point, 1 reaction, 4 sanity. Necrolotu, 2 stamina, 1 accuracy, 2 sanity. 007, 3 accuracy, 1 sanity. Roofer, 2 sanity. Mr. Boring Guy, 2 turn units, 1 reaction, 5 sanity. Pardon me. And Seal and Mortar, 1 stamina, 2 sanity. Very nice. Lots of stuff that I do not care about. Sell it all for 75,000. 1 whole wad of cash. Solid. 7th award for Zaku 2. 3rd award for Gengen. Ice Cold Killer 007. 3rd award. Hunter Killer Zaku 2. 3rd award. Trooper Necrolotu 1st award. And Master of the UAC Rifle 007. 3rd award. Very nice. Production of Spiderweb is done. Do I have any other bio-extraction to do? No. Alright. Alright. Equipment, webwear. I can make 1 suit of webwear. Let's go ahead and do so. We are going to get there before nighttime, which is very good. Alright, Suspicious Clinic. This recently opened private clinic provides incredibly innovative treatments at extremely low prices for the region. We were unable to establish any sources of funding for this institution. Monitoring of the surrounding area uncovered some periodically appearing reports of residents who turned to the clinic for hospitalization but then disappeared. Unfortunately, the suspects somehow discovered our approach. Oh no, they've discovered our approach. How terrible. I should get some webware here for the pupper, though. I think webware on the pupper is a great idea. Also, turbo laser rifle. We should get that on a couple people. Weighs 16 versus 15 for the laser rifle. 60 damage versus 50. 55, 90, 130, 55, 90, 130, 34, 25, 50, 34, 25, 50. So basically all it is a little bit more damage, which is nice, and no ammo. Otherwise, it shoots the exact same rate and everything like that. So, yeah, I think that we might want to make use of that. We also have the mass driver rifle. Turbo laser sniper rifle. Alien laser cannon. Alright, let's start over. MDB, you're okay with that. Furry wolf. You know what? Let's give you something a little bit punchier. Take the mass driver rifle, except that's heavy. Turbo laser rifle. There we go. Don't need any ammo for it. Lucky. Let's go for the turbo laser rifle. I mean, basically, the turbo laser rifle is just better than the regular laser rifle in every way, so there's almost no reason not to use it at this point. Roofert. Let's go ahead and give you the mass driver rifle, which is heavy. Has 27 shots in it. We don't have auto, but that's fine. Snap and aimed. Alright, Captain Commando. Probably a little bit heavy for you. Yeah, I mean, that is actually really heavy. 26. Lizzie Borden. We should swap out the alien laser rifles for at least the regular laser rifles if we, want. Hey, little bunny, how's it going? And actually, you know what? Let's try this. Let's actually try giving you... Yep, that'll do. That'll work. Faust does not need that. These are still good, though. I'm still liking them, especially against soft targets. Okay, but that'll be better than the alien laser rifle. Alright, and we have the turbo laser sniper rifle, 0.25 times firing accuracy. So we're getting the same modifiers. Does 50 laser versus 40 kinetic. 31 to 126, 36 to 146. Yeah, so we're getting 20 more max points out of that. Damage unknown. Why would damage be unknown for this? Like, I have the clip. UAC rifles won't disintegrate the corpse. That's a good thing, actually. Means some more money for... Not that we need... Wait, what am I talking about? I don't need the money. Let's see. 33 and 60. So I could actually get an aimed shot and a snapshot off with that. Which is pretty impressive. Yeah, Kylux. Let's go ahead and upgrade you to the turbo laser sniper rifle, which does not take any ammo. It is a little heavy. Actually, I should get rid of all those grenades. Go ahead and take a plasma grenade. Chuckles. Damage is really good, but it is so much to shoot one of those. I don't know. Might be time to swap. And Burnt Pies is just not shooting enough with that one. I think we swap over to the auto sniper rifle. Actually, you know what would be better? Try to get him some lucky promotions. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see about getting him some lucky promotions, getting even more accuracy, because I have not been happy with his accuracy. Alright, well, you are looking right at us. Pew pew. There's a guy right in that building. MDB. Or 3 snapshots with no movement. Yeah. Get through the window. Thank you. Alright, I'll leave you right there on Overwatch. Yep, there are some enemies hiding behind us. I thought that might be the case. Burn pies. 0% and you get a kill. Very nice. Very, very nice. Deca! Indeed. Decided to swap up what you've been using, try to get you some lucky promotions. Alright, you can step back there. God spawn. Alright, you see that guy with a shotgun. Aim shot, 80%. To the back. Alright, McCormiss, come on out. Get you watching there. Lucky promotions are free when you've got a minigun. Sure seems that way, doesn't it? Furry Wolf. And come here. I need someone else there as well. Let's get Ziggy Zap back here, because you'll be able to shoot a lot. Woolly Rupert. What do you need to shoot? 24. Can I get you 48 somewhere? Not really. Not conveniently. Oh, hi. Alright, well that was disappointing. Alright, Lucky. You need... Yeah, you can take 2 snapshots. Snapshot. That's red. Interesting. The scatter turbo laser is much fun to use. Walks don't stand a chance. Walks? Not sure what you mean by walks. Oh, walls. Alright, I would really like this guy to die so that he doesn't, like, grenade us, guys. Thank you. Hey, Dyslexic Tank, how's it going? Alright, Faust. So we see a guy in here. .22 snapshot. Yeah, you can get two shots then. That's good. Oops. Burnt pies. Go ahead and stand there. So that Faust can get out here. Alright. I think that's going to be about it. Right, I should hide you. That would be wise. Not sure that you can bite him, but we'll see how it goes. See how it goes. Very nice. Very nice. Excellent. You tickled me. Ah, reaction fire training. Oh, that was an injury. 3 fatal wounds on Ziggy Zap. Alright, who needs some bravery? Cormus could really use a lot. Spot doesn't count. Goof doesn't count. Captain Commando really needs some as well. Get the medkit, jeez. Alright, not enough time units there. That guy didn't move at all. Alright, Kyle Lux. Let's go ahead and try a snapshot, 79%. Actually, let's go ahead and kneel. 90%. 36 to 146, and he survives. So does he. Late for the start. That's okay. He didn't miss too much. A Slaughterfest at a Syndicate lab and the beginning of this mission. There we go, you're dead. Let's try an aimed shot at you down here and miss. Okay. This is a suspicious clinic mission. I got a kill. That's pretty good. Alright, Furry Wolf. You might be able to see him from here. Yes, you can. Auto shot, 22% accuracy. Snapshot, 63. I'll take that. Thank you. Fred? Fred, are you okay? Fred! Pew pew! Not sure how I feel about the red beams, though. Kind of like the yellow ones a little bit better. Aim shot. That's a hit. Can't take a snapshot. That's unfortunate. We can get up to 140 damage with this thing. And he didn't die. I'm a little bit unhappy about that. Screw you, walls. Alright, so all we can get are 2 shots out of this. 2 snapshots or an aimed, which is very disappointing. much there. No line of fire from you. Okay, Godspawn, you can see him. 80%. That was a miss. Alright, just lay down some cover fire then. Maybe we'll take out some more of the wall. Yeah, just a clinic. All of that is still in the way, huh? Unfortunate. Alright, burnt pies. Not enough time units. Chuckles. If you get over there, you can take a shot. And you can see someone else. Not that worried about him. Not really worried about either of them, to be honest, but we'll take you out first. There we go. Alright, pupper. Oh, hello. There we go. Pew pew. He's dead. Who else do we have? You, all the way down there. Who sees you? I don't know. Well, that's in the way. That's fine, we can't shoot you anyway. Yeah, all you have is that chem pistol. Not that worried. Go ahead and just do some watching. Alright. That's a good turn. Hybrid worker is panicked. I think 2 of them have. Nice. Good reaction fire. Hybrid agent has gone berserk. Hybrid agent is panicked. Scientist has gone berserk. Dang it. Well, I think that was just a regular grenade then, because you guys are all fine. Wow. Yeah, that was just a regular grenade. Alright, burnt pies. This guy, he needs to die. This guy also needs to die. Oh, hey, we revealed another guy out of that, too. Who did you try to shoot at? Rough. Got some nice murder there. Alright, go ahead and advance up a bit here. You see that guy. Aimed shot, please. Excellent. What if he lived, but only a little bit? Then he would probably be dying on his own. After a short amount of time. Pew pew! I mean, that is a fantastic weapon when you can get it to, when you can actually be able to fire it. This guy didn't seem to move at all. Alright. Lucky sees him. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Alright, let's do a little bit, last bit of healing there. Alright, there is the scientist. No line of fire because of that. Alright, go ahead and get there then. We'll bring someone around. Chuckles, go ahead and kneel down. Aimed shot. Snapshot. Very nice. Excellent. One funny thing about Germany is you can see what region they're from by the way they greet. That's always nice. Some good, good dialectical differences there. Alright, so we got a guy back there. Still have that guy up there. Alright, what if I just do snapshots and try to take out the stuff that's in the way? Captain Commando can come down here. Or, you know, you could identify that someone who's right there. That works. Let's not do aim shots, do snapshots. Try to take out more terrain that's blocking our path. Nope. Alright. Fair enough. I think that's about it. Yeah, just leave the rest of you guys on Overwatch. Oh, hey! Enemies surrendered 7. Live enemies captured 1. Corpses recovered 22. Enemies killed 23. 476 total points. Rating good. Spot. 1 turn unit, 1 stamina, 2 hit points, 1 melee, 4 sanity. MS-07B Goof. 2 turn units, 1 reaction, 1 accuracy. MDB, 1 sanity. Furry Wolf, 1 stamina, 1 hit point, 1 sanity. Lucky, 3 stamina, 1 hit point, 1 sanity. Woolly Rupert, 1 stamina, 1 accuracy, 2 strength, and 6 sanity. Captain Commando, no bravery, unfortunately. 1 hit point, 1 accuracy, and 2 sanity. Lizzie Borden, 1 stamina, 2 hit points, 1 accuracy, and 4 sanity. Faust, 1 turn unit, 1 stamina, 1 accuracy, and 3 sanity. Rex Savage, 1 turn unit, 3 stamina, 2 hit points, 1 reaction, 1 accuracy, 2 strength, and 1 sanity. Ziggy Zap, 1 reaction, 1 sanity. McCormiss, 4 stamina, 1 hit point, 1 reaction, 3 accuracy, 2 sanity. Godspawn 7, 1 turn unit, 4 stamina, 3 accuracy, no sanity. Kyolux, 1 stamina, 1 hit point, 3 accuracy, nothing else. Chuckles, 1 sanity, and Burnt Pies, 2 stamina, 2 accuracy, 1 sanity. Very nice, getting some more accuracy very quickly on Burnt Pies. Dyslexic Tank, how did your agent do so far? I'm not sure if he's been in anything yet. Want to name one of the fighters to Sputnik, alright? think we have one that can be named. We'll go ahead and sell off the laser pistols and the laser rifles now. Clinic logs we do not need, so we can sell that off. Strange human corpses can be sold off. Hybrid workers, nothing that we need out of them. Hybrid specialists, we're done. Agents, done. Scientists, done. Alright. Transfer to Atlantis. I guess we won't transfer those clips. Alright, solid. Third award for Spot, fourth award for Woolly Rupert. Keystone, Lucky, and Woolly Rupert's second award. Patient, Ziggy Zap, second award. Ice Cold Killer, Furry Wolf, first award. Gunner, MDB, second award. Lucky, Burnt Pies, a third award. Battle Scarred, Ziggy Zap, second award. Overwatcher, fourth award for MDB, third award for Ziggy Zap, and first award for Kyle Lux. Elite, Lucky, third award. Woolly Rupert's second award, third award for Captain Commando and Lizzie Borden, and Master of the Tactical Sniper Rifle, Chuckles, second award. Alright, let's see. Let's go for the Thunderstorm. It's at Northwest Passage. Oh, yep, no, there it is. It's just barely seen. There we go. Bet your accuracy is getting all kinds of ridiculous now. Well, the reason why I switched you over is because it wasn't all that great before, and I was having you as a sniper rifle. Did I just say Pupper Storm? I don't think I said Pupper Storm. I said Thunderstorm. That was down here. Let's see. Ziggy Zap is wounded for 3 days. Burnt Pies, your accuracy, 74. Yeah, so you really do need a lot more. That's why I switched you over, because you weren't getting the accuracy with the sniper rifle. And since I had you set up as a sniper, you kind of need the accuracy. So this way we should be able to train you up on accuracy pretty quick. There is an aircraft, but I suspect I'll be getting rid of it. They're at Raven 8. But if you want it for the short time that it's around until I replace it. Although we're replacing one, we're building one here right now. So we will have another craft, a new craft, soon. Alright, there were some clips that I ended up not making, that I didn't have, but I'm going to hold off. Alright, there's some stuff arriving at Atlantis. There we go. So, after the last last session, I went through and divvied up some stuff. So, we've got a lot of stuff going around to places. Lots of stuff being transferred. Lots of stuff being transferred. Sentinel at Ayers Rock. There we go. Remember the original XCOM in the 90s? Getting a new craft was so darn exciting? Yes, it really was. Go ahead and get you working on alien alloys there. Alright, Sentinel 1. Heavy Stingray. Need something else. Thruster and no electronics. I think that I'm going to get another Heavy Stingray. I think that this will be a little bit better with Stingray missiles. That administration must have taken a lot of time. It did take a lot of time. Then again, we also ended late, so... but it was past midnight when I was done. I was doing some other stuff at the same time, though, so... It wasn't like I was focused on that. A hybrid hideout found in Cairo. I don't want to do a hybrid hideout. Which is why I'm just going to land and... don't put it on the craft. Don't deploy it. So I'm just doing this to get to not get the despawn penalty. Research completed on the heavy turbo laser. It's a big gun. The heavy turbo laser is cumbersome but extremely effective. 85 laser beam. Ignore overkill is false. Nothing popping up that's indicating to me that there's a... like any special damage type, I mean, like, bonuses to it, so... I don't know, I mean, I'll make it. Make a few. Alright, let's get some of these other things knocked out. Get onto the Stormlance. We can produce heavy turbo lasers. We shall make a few. They're not going to take that much after all. Heavy turbo laser, 5 Illyrium. Just make 10. But Old Cairo, we could visit the museum. Yeah, I think we're going to be a little bit busy in the slums. Oh, whoops. Hey, Gub got elite first award. I dislike those missions, and there's no real need for them at this point. Abductor alien infiltration, huh? Well, we got our Sputnik. Wow. Alright. You are not able to catch up with that. Speed 4,000. Speed 4,000. Ah. Heavy Stingray. Let's see. Crew, we need... Sort by... reactions. Zweistein. There we go. Equipment-wise. We want a sword. We want a stun rod. Some knockout grenades. Let's just go with the UAC rifle. Not that many clips. Some stims. Healing spray. And plasma grenades are fine. Alright, nevermore. I think that's over the water. Nope. That was not over the water. Well, I guess we'll wait until daytime. Alright, Cape Carrot. New mission to do. Alright, crash site 85. Probably not going to get any Illyrium out of this, unfortunately. We don't need to change up anyone's stuff, I don't think. Good luck, thank you. I appreciate that, Captain Jimmy. Huh. What the heck is a UFO? It's got to be down here, right? There it is. Wow. It's pretty far away. You got Muse that you should do more research for him. I've got the research. It's ongoing. I can't do it any faster than it lets me. Let's see. Froxus Alon Gnome, don't see anything. Oh, wait. There we go. Hi there, little sectoid. I cannot do an aimed shot, unfortunately. 28%. No line of fire. Oh, hey. Now I've seen another one. Froxus, can you see this guy? No line of fire. Why? Because of that. Well, there we go. Well, he's bleeding, at least. I can reposition a little bit. Alright, we'll just take it. Try taking him out. And fail. Alright, expatriate. You see him, aimed shot, 205% accuracy, and we miss. Speaking of Cave Carrot, your current game of Stardew, Haley had a request. Ooh, I want to know what she requested. Alright, that's a hit. He is bleeding. Nope, that was misses. Need some other people who can get some long-range shots. Yep, before Zod could, but I'm not sure that you could from up here. No line of fire. Alright, no line of fire. I'm just leave you on Overwatch then. Seal and Mortar, no aimed shot, so I could do a snapshot. I can get 2. Very nice. Alright, that's in the way. There we go. Nope. That was a miss. I'm using up all of my turn units just trying to kill these two guys. Doesn't bode well for anyone else who might be outside. Alright, let's just have you on Overwatch there. Alright, Alon Gnome, step there so that I can get someone else here. At least it doesn't have a Plasma Obliterator. It's true. Not enough timer units now. That thing is still in the way. Yeah, these stupid things are blocking my view. Mr. Boring Guy, do you have... No regular grenades. Necrolotu... No regular grenades. 007... Proximity grenade. But I don't know that that would be a great thing, because he can probably just turn and shoot from where he is. No line of fire. So you can see him now, but no line of fire. There we go. For crying out loud. Unfortunately, jungle mowing doesn't apply to palm trees. Alright. Well, he does have a heavy plasma, though, which is not good. Hey, Lithriandrel, how's it going? I missed that was you saying that. Oh, someone's over there, I think. That's a nice entrance that we've made into that craft. Oh, not the nose cone. Alright, someone who can see that. Aimed shot. Nice. Alright, Average Joe, with your whole whopping 4% accuracy. Give me good grenades? No. Keep going. Hey, got a hit. I'll take it. Okay. Aim shot. And now you're dead. Getting a hellish headache. Ooh. That's unfortunate. Heard a door open. Where was it? Can I find where it was? Not really seeing much. Nothing over that way? No, alright. Roofert. We're definitely not getting Illyrium out of that side. That's for sure. Let's see. How about Dr. Entropy? Check out up here. Nope. Nope. Don't see any open doors there. Let's go ahead and have you check out. Oh, yeah, alright. Ah, here we go. We do have someone inside there. Can we shoot you? Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, Gengen, I never moved you. Go get him, pupper. You'd love a cold front, all the smoke is unfun? Yeah. I mean, it's even coloring our skies at times, out here on the East Coast. We have gotten a cold front here. It's like, it's going to get a little bit warm today, up to 77 or so, but then I think this weekend it's getting down to the 60s. It only was in the 60s yesterday. There might still be someone in that building. So Seal and Mortar, go over and keep an eye on that building. Shawl, I'll leave you just on Overwatch there. A Lawn Gnome is good. Average Joe is good. Expatriate. Kind of Overwatch. Froxus. Alright, so we know that there's a guy in this building, so let's go see if we can send some people over there to get to him. Yeah, the smoke is, it's pretty awful, and it's very visible from space, too. Let's go ahead and send Vala over this way. Alright. Actually, there's often someone in this building. I should probably send someone in to check that out. Okay, good choices. Go get him, Gengen. Rip his ass cheeks off. Oh, wow. He's just bleeding. A soldier. 6 fatal wounds. Way to go, Gengen. Good dog. Hi there, friend. How's it going? Guess what? I have a present for you. And there's another guy down there. Alright. Alright, a lawn gnome. Please take him out. Okay, well, at least he's bleeding. There is that. Shawl. Aimed shot. 84%. Nope. Snapshot. Nope. Okay. Roxas, go ahead and come on in here. Zaku 2. Well, got him in the head. Hey. That was a wall I was going to hide behind, you dink. So rude. That sectoid had really big nards to get 6 fatal wounds. Well, I mean, we did rip his butt cheeks off, so, you know. You could aim shot, but not really get out of here, so I would rather not. How about an auto shot? 0%. Very nice, Dr. Entropy. Very nice. Seal and Mortar does not see that guy, probably because of that crap. And that. So let's run down here. Space Invaders floor. Yeah, I do enjoy that. It's pretty good. Average Joe, come on in here. You see that guy? That's fine. I want you to check out this building instead. Aim shot. There we go. Lithriandrel, alright, I'll get you added in. You'll end up being a hybrid. Just as an FYI. But we do have plenty of hybrids who need names. Alright, there's a door there, but, oh, that is... is, great. Just means you have mind bullets. No, alright. No ethereal, no Illyrium on this mission. Stop that. That's rude. Who was that shot? Oh, hi. Alright. Keep that in mind. Hide behind the glass telephone booth. Go ahead and look that way. Mr. Boring Guy, you can also look that way. Be on Overwatch. Maybe he was laughing during the attack. That would count as laughing his butt off? Maybe. Where was that door? Right over there. Did he go in there? I don't think he went in there. I think someone else came out. Can you get in here? Yes, you can. Good. Hide in the bathroom. Alright, Kalinus. Check out the clearly wrecked UFO. You're not going to be able to reaction fire, of course, but that's okay. And Necrolotu, come around this side. Alright, Rupert, I think I'll leave you there. Yep. There was someone in here. Now, unfortunately, Average Joe is fairly new to the team. We're looking at 38% accuracy. And only one shot. So, close the door. And let's get you some backup in here. Dr. Entropy, come on down this way. I think Moobot should be updated to, is your agent active on sick leave or desk duty? I could. But there may come a point when some people have to die, just because I can't save them. Small, gray, and being hunted, yell for Redwall and watch them flee in terror. Let's see. A lawn gnome. Let's get you over here on Overwatch. Alright, well, Froxus, I guess there isn't much need for you to be in here because it appears that we have eliminated all of the aliens in there. Hey, Cav2K, how's it going? For those unaware, Cav2K is the one who created that agents thing. You've added a vital stats display. Ooh, I need to go take a look at this. I had not noticed. Let me see what that entails. You can go ahead and get up here. Get up on top of that. Wow, that is impressive. Yeah, we can get all the basic stats for people who are on this mission. That is very cool. Just making that better all the time. And Cap2K, if you didn't notice, I did draft you. You are a hybrid. Let's see. 24, can I get down here? Yes, I can. In case anything comes out. Roofer. I think we got enough people on who are watching that area. And Necrolotu's a little on fire. Just a tad. Dr. Entropy does have some healing. Let's go ahead and take care of that. There we go. Necrolotu is still on fire, though. He's going to be on fire for a little bit, unfortunately. Alright, let's see if we can... Yeah, there we go. Hi, friend. I cannot auto-shot. Now, no injury there. Alright, 007. It's a soft target. UAC rifle for the win. Yeah, Big Mac, you can basically only destroy terrain. There isn't, other than doors being able to open them, there really isn't any interaction you can do with the terrain. Not a fan of where you moved to, sir. Way to go! Alright. Did not need Mr. Boring Guy to come in and help. Let's go ahead and get Froxus down here. The engine wouldn't really allow that. And none of the successors really have been as good about allowing for destructible terrain as this one. I mean, Phoenix Point has that, but it's all specific types of terrain and specific types of destruction, so... Gen's good. Kneel before Zod. Probably don't need to be down here anymore, so head over to the UFO. How far along are we? Well, I mean, I'm not sure when you last watched, but we're definitely in the mid-game. We just got turbo laser rifles. We are working on some other good technology. Still using a lot of the same weapons. Wow, Kalinus, I am genuinely shocked. He's not even bleeding. Dang. Alright. It's been about 6 months-ish? Oh, yeah, and we're a lot farther along, but it's still the mid-game. Hi, friend. Get dead. Alright, so it looks like if I want to get in here, I need to go around that way. So, let's go ahead and begin going that way. Vala, you can come in here. How can you miss with the minigun from that close? It's XCOM, yeah. It's like one of those comedy movies where I just left his outline and the bullets behind him. Yeah, see, Necrolotu's not on fire anymore. He's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's like he was never on fire at all. Worst terrain of those hills with tunnels in them from Terror from the Deep? Yeah, those are pretty awful. Especially when the game wants to insist that you can't fire from there or something like that. Alright. Let's go ahead and bring Seal and Mortar up here. Keep bringing Shawl down. Just have everyone converge on the ship, although we should probably check out this way. just hover to the side there. Gengen, come around. Enemy within has no destructible roof, ladders, drain pipes, cars after boom, tanks. Yeah. And, I mean, a big part of that is because of the nature of 3D graphics. I mean, you have to program in each of those to be separate polygon objects, whereas this, it's all just tiles. You can just remove the tile. Like, if you destroy this vending machine, it just vanishes. It doesn't leave any debris behind, really. There's a few things that'll leave debris behind, but it's just a tile transformation in that case. Whereas you don't build them the same way in a 3D engine, generally. Because that makes it really resource intensive. Don't blow up my stuff. Blow up my stuff. Can you believe him? He blew up my stuff. Also, there is a hole in the floor there. UFO survives Mach 3 to 4 impact into Earth with no issue. 9mm stray bullet tears apart up to 4 UFO wall segments when aimed right. You blew up my stuff. Die. Okay, don't die. It's fine. Well, poop. Why can't I just turn on bug hunt mode? Why can't I just turn on bug hunt mode? Hello, aliens. Are you in the massage parlor? No, you are not. Why not? I just want to find you and kill you. Is that so much to ask? Apparently it is. Can't use PsyAmp as alien locators or something? No. You have to be able to see them, or at least know that they exist. I could use motion scanners, but that would assume that they're moving. Alright, there's oftentimes an enemy in that building, so... I'm not sure what caused that smoke. I don't think that was me. I don't think that was anything that I did. Sir, I feel uncomfortable by this room you sent me in. I can see how a hybrid might feel that way. Let's see. Gengen, you need some... some stims or something. Here we go. Necrolotu. There we go. Gengen is raring to go now. Go before Zod. Come up here. Linus, come up here. Perlotu can't put that away. Mr. Boring Guy, you come up this way. Seal it. Mordor, you come up this way. Everyone converge up on this thing. So, I'm thinking that there might be something in there. There might be someone out here, perhaps from this building, because this is oftentimes a building that has units spawning in it. Why must you be the one with the nude pics? You were closest. You drew the short straw. Do you have rockets to flush them out? Back on the craft. And I don't know that that would really flush them out because I don't have any real line of fire for the buildings anyway. So I'm thinking back here. Or, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, there was a guy here who shot this way. Who bled out. Yeah, no, that's... Okay, that's from that. There still might be someone in this building. Would a clone be able to claim the right to religion? Sure. Clones are people, too. I had a really interesting discussion with someone a while back with regards to Blade Runner and the right of replicants to being considered people and stuff like that. Isn't there a faction in Stellaris which are all clones? I mean, you can get cloning tech, but no, there really aren't a clone empire that you can create. Which is actually kind of a shame, because that would be perfect for the, like, emulating the Androsynth from Star Control. I mean, honestly, the way this is going, it's gonna feel like there's an alien that has just not actually moved at all, if there's an alien in here, because there's no indication, no doors are open, nothing like that. That's not common. Whoops, nope. Didn't mean to move you that way. Sectoid soldier has panicked, so there is a sectoid soldier somewhere. Not back there. Not in here. There's an open door there. But that might have been this guy. Ugh. He's panicked again. So not that building. And I guess we'll check out this building again. So is an airstrike out of the question? Yeah, seems like it. Seems like it. Alright, seal and mortar, come over here. We'll check this one, then we'll check up this one as well. I guess we'll go upstairs. Oh, he didn't panic this time. Not enough energy, huh? Alright, I'm thinking that there might be someone in this building now. Linus, run over that way, please. Okay, he opened a door somewhere. Where did he open a door? Where's a door that we haven't seen? No, we opened that one. Not those. Maybe down here? Not seeing any other doors. Crying out loud. I opened all of those. There's no doors up there. Unfortunately, all we're doing now is losing sanity. The sanity of, God damn it, where is that jerk? That's all this is. Alright, he is definitely not in that building. Hey there, friend! I was wondering where you were. 15 enemies killed, 15 corpses recovered, 24 artifacts recovered, 4 navigation, 4 examination rooms, 75 alien alloys, 547 points. Zaku 2, 3 accuracy. Gengen, 2 turn units, 1 hit point, 1 reaction, 1 melee. Kneel before Zod and Kalinus got nothing. Necrolotu, 2 stamina, 1 accuracy, 1 sanity. 007, 2 accuracy, 3 sanity. Rupert, Mr. Boring Guy, nothing. Dr. Entropy at 2 turn units, 1 hit point, 1 accuracy. Seal and Mortar, 1 sanity. Shawl, 2 hit points, 2 strength, and 1 sanity. Vala got nothing. Average Joe, 2 turn units, 1 stamina, 1 hit point, 3 accuracy, 1 strength, and 5 sanity. Expatriate, Lawn Gnome, and Froxus got nothing. About time. So I'll have duplicates of those that we don't need. I'll keep those. Transfer over to Atlantis. Just added to the viewer current last month's score. Ooh, very nice. Let's send that over there, that's fine. Alright, Warden of North America, Rufert, 1st Award. Solid, Expatriate, 6th Award. Keystone, Zaku 2, 6th Award. Shawl and Vala, 1st Award each. Patient, Necrolotu, 3rd Award. Gunner, Kneel Before Zod, 3rd Award. Overwatcher, 007, 5th Award. Sniper, Expatriate, 5th Award. Sniper gives firing accuracy and reaction, so I'm actually kind of thinking of swapping Colinus over to Sniper to start getting that, because I'm pretty sure he's at Lucky 10 already, so he's not really gaining much else out of being a minigunner. Whereas he could probably be a pretty good sniper at this point. Alright, so let's see. Lithriandel wants to join. Let's look for the hybrids who have not been named. There we go. Oh, actually, we do have a regular agent, Lithriandel, if you'd rather have that. There's one regular agent left over. I'll let you respond to that. Dyslexic Tank, I'm not sure that either of those names would fit, and I'd rather not go with either of those, so I'm gonna go ahead and refund that for you. Alright, you take the agent. Alright. Pretty good psionic strength, too. There we go. Still have some hybrids if anyone has would like to get an agent named after them. Alright, heavy turbo laser at Cahokia is complete. Alright, let's do a quick equip check, because I did get some new stuff. We can get the power mace on. The 2 turbo laser pistols. Mass driver rifles. Gauss rifles. Let's get 2 of them on. The Hydra laser, just to use it up, perhaps. Turbo laser rifles. Mass driver sniper rifle. Turbo laser sniper rifle. Delirium explosives. Plasma proximity grenades. The fusion torch. I'm just going to take 1 power cell. Delirium flares. And spider webs that I can probably manufacture into webware real fast. Yeah, 2 hours. Okay, quick craft. Cave carrot. Get the power mace on board. So I need some Gauss pistol clips here. Ammunition. Gauss pistol clips, there we go. Let me actually not put them on yet, so I don't forget. Turbo laser pistols. Mass driver rifles. Gauss rifles. Turbo laser rifles. Mass driver sniper rifle. Turbo laser sniper rifle. Heavy turbo lasers, which I need to ship around a little bit. Delirium explosives. And that's about it. Alright. So, a transfer to Palace of Knossos. Let's get 2 lasers. Heavy turbo laser. It's a shame that you can't do it a little bit more quickly like this, rather than all these extra, you know, clicks to get them transferred around. It's a little bit annoying. Can't, like, just say, send one to every base, or something like that. Send this many to every base. And Machu Picchu can have one as well. They're just on base defense, though. Okay. Alright, equip craft. Let's see, Wilhelm Scream. Right, I also need to make more of the new armor that I haven't made. That I don't have everywhere yet. We need more Gauss pistol clips here, so... And I can't. Alright, Gauss pistol clips. There they are. Let's make 120. That should be plenty. Alright, Watiensi, I'll get you added in just a moment. Alright, I'm not done equipping this craft. Wilhelm Scream, let's see, what else? Yep, need the ammo for that. Mass Driver Rifle, get those on board. Gauss Rifle, get those on board. Turbo Laser Rifle, get those on board. And our new snipers. It'll be nice when we can actually carry more people on board as well. Don't have a whole lot of plasma proximity grenades. Alright, Jeeves. Get a battle axe on board, a power mace on board. Need the Gauss pistols. Do I... Yeah, I do have the turbo laser sniper rifle on board already. Not actually sure how much brighter the Elerium flare is compared to the trace flare. But we will want to check that out soon. Alright, Haley's Eel. What else do we want on here? Tritanium swords? Yes. Power mace? Sure. Gauss pistols. Turbo laser pistols. Those are mostly concealable, so... Alien laser cannon. Wait. No, I don't have any clips for that. I'll have to think about that as well. Alright. That is the Haley's Eel. And equip craft on kit. Get the power mace on. Alright, I have no ammo for the mass driver pistol or the Gauss pistol here, so I do need to get some of that. Hey, Brimcon, how's it going? I have no ammo for the smart gun or the alien laser cannon here. But that'll be fine. Okay, let's see. Wataensi agents, we've got a hybrid for you. There we go. Got the turbo laser stuff? Yes, I did. Do I plan on replacing? I don't know about completely replacing. A lot of the stuff has its uses. Like, up close, the UAC rifle is still fantastic against a lot of stuff. Especially sectoids. It just mauls sectoids. Webware is done here. So I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We'll play around with it. Where was that? That was here. Yeah. I needed... No. Was it Forbidden City? Maybe I already sent some. Yeah, let's get Kira the TNI. I think that's who it was. The text-to-speech calls you wait and see. There's a heavy turbo laser there. And there. And there. And there. And there. Gauss pistol clip at Cahokia is done. There we go. Research completed on the small launcher. 90 stun. Small launcher which fires various types of bombs. It is light, accurate, and very useful for capturing live aliens with stun bombs. Apparently we can't manufacture that yet. Okay. Not the advanced laboratory. Let's get more people onto these for now. Just gonna wrap them. Oh no, we can. All right. Research completed on the 46mm grenade E115. That is the grenade launcher. Is that this 80 concussive there? Yeah. It's a little... I don't know. I mean, just like... I don't know why you'd really want to make an Elerium grenade for the grenade launcher. Just doesn't seem all that useful at this point. USO arrived! What? USO trap. Despawn penalty 100. Now, I'm pretty sure I saw a USO a while ago. We are sending false Deep One signals in hopes of attracting their suppliers to this location. Get there and prepare an ambush to assault their ship when it is grounded. Remember that humans can't see or move well underwater. Only underwater-capable equipment allowed. I have not made any diving suits. The assault suit is underwater capable, so... That's a thing. Okay. This is going to be an interesting mission. Alright, we're still limited to 7, so let's see. Meridian can wait. Ald can get on board. Shadow Mousey, Kimball, Mr. Wolverine, downslide, you guys sit it out. Zakad, Kilkakan, AuldDragon, X-Gemini, Dracophile, Sierra Mike. Let's see, that's a little bit too much. Alright, Sierra Mike will sit this one out. There's some droids you can take underwater. You should have one automatically, but it is unarmed. Yeah, I don't want to take that one underwater. Okay, I need more assault suits, so... There we go. Equipment-wise... I don't think we need to care about the webware right now. All underwater capable. Small launcher is underwater capable. I don't have any, stun bombs at this time, though. That's fine. Alright, let's see if we can get a daytime mission, because I would rather get a daytime mission here. That should be fine. USO Trap. Let's go. Our plan worked. The aliens are bringing resources to supply the Deep One tribe we have impersonated. We should take their ship when it is grounded, possibly leaving some of them alive. Remember that humans can't see or move well underwater. Good luck. Okay. Right, this is also going to completely mess up all of their regular equipment. That's unfortunate. AP ammo is fine. Might take the Toxigun with someone too, just because. High explosive. Incendiary. AP, high explosive. Kilkakan. You can take the Toxigun. We'll try it out. Why not? Ald is fine as he is. Ex-Gemini. Let's go ahead and give you the rifle. The dart rifle. Dracophile. Let's give you the power mace. Give you some high explosive ammo as well. Alright, a little bit too heavy. There we go. Kichigun, you also get the dart rifle. Cav 2K. You do have Dagon's staff, which could be really interesting. I guess we'll go with the gas cannon. You get the high explosive ammo. There we go. It's a little too heavy. You don't need the healing gel. Alright. It's very dark, so let's brighten things up a little bit. There's the USO. Oh, this is bringing back some memories. Tasers in saltwater, really? Yeah, sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Well, got some reaction fire. Aquatoids! Hey, friends! You actually see it. Well, let's see if we can stun you. Not enough time units. This mod does have everything, yeah. How does our armor stack up against concussion? 90% resistant. So there is that. So I would kind of like to rush in and try stunning. Sharks with freaking laser beams? Not quite those. Not quite those. I may need to swap off the high explosive that some people have, because it's not going to be ideal. Dracophile, what do you have? You've got high explosive. Let's swap you out. On the other hand, you have the power mace. All right. Let's see, is he going to round the corner and shoot us? He is. Did that really hurt, though? It hurt a little bit. Yep. 3 fatal wounds. Zakad, what's your bravery? 50. You could actually take some more. Cav would be better off, though. Getting this healing on. There we go. Oh, hey! Hey, lots of friends. And he's got an axe. Mistakes may have been made. He's just a soldier. That is a two-handed weapon. We're going to drop the Bardiche, then, and put that in your backpack. Those water sectoids are so cute. The sharks are scheduled for the next cat. Well, so there are enemies called feral carcharodons, which make me suspect that they might be shark-like. I don't know for sure, though. I have not seen them. .29 to snapshot, unfortunately. Alright. Let's see if they have any grenades. Saw Carcharodons in World of Terrifying Silence or shark people. Wouldn't surprise me if they are the same, then. Okay. I'll let someone go up there and someone else go up there and take care of him. Ex-Gemini, 92%. Down he goes. Alright, Dracophile, can you get over here? Yes, you can. I want to play with that power mace. Let's see. We got another soldier there. Doesn't look like anyone went around the corner. Zakad, go ahead and put this away. Alright, Cav. You do not have a stun weapon. Let's play with the Dagon Staff. That seems fun. Unfortunately, I don't know which ones are going to be soldiers and which ones are going to be more important, but, you know. Unknown submersible object, yeah. Alright, did take some slight injury there. Cav, go ahead and take care of him, please. One fatal wound. Alright, in we go. Hi, friend! And he's down. Alright, Auld, go ahead and... Actually, you can't do that. I think this dot indicates that you shouldn't reaction with that, but I'm not positive. And Zakad, get here. And Kilkakan, get here. Nice. Oh, did you wake up? That's adorable. Go back to sleep. Hello! I see you here. Go to sleep. Oh, crap. Don't do that. It doesn't always take your click on someone else, which is a little annoying. Hi, friend. You have no time units, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Let's see, we got a soldier here. Navigator there. And another soldier here. You like these USOs for melee training? Yeah, I can see how they'd be pretty good for that. Navigator here. Well, let's see what happens. I Was kind of expecting there to not be someone exactly symmetrically placed. Good. Dracophile. Let's have some fun. We have not used the power mace. Bonk. Hey, that was it. Alright. Live enemies captured 8. Artifacts recovered 15. Aquaplastics 36. No ion beam accelerators or Zerbite or anything like that? Maybe it's under artifacts. Let's see. 1 melee for the Dracophile. Cav 2k, 3 stamina, 2 hit points, 1 reaction, 2 strength, and 1 sanity. No bravery, unfortunately. Deep 1 hatchet. I think I'm going to sell these off now. They're not as good. We got a Zerbite container. So that's good. I have not gotten one of these yet. Sonic pistol, Sonic blaster rifle. Let's go ahead and sell off a few of these just because I don't need as many as these tend to give. 6 Aquatoid soldiers. It does give a whole bunch of things. Oh my god. Oh my god. They brought them in. That's I think I'm gonna go cry. Leads to advanced underwater operations. Okay. Alien containment limits exceeded. Alright. I should be able to transfer over to... let's try the Forbidden City. Yeah, there we go. Alright, little bunny, what book and page would you like? Keystone, Cav 2k, second award. So, Ald is wounded for 9 days, Dracophile is wounded for 2 days. Let's go ahead and get Ariyaru back on as well. Get you back into your Stormtrooper armor. Zakad, power suit. Kilkakon, power suit. AuldDragon, power suit for when you are back out of that. And you guys can get into the assault suits. Why do I not have enough? I need to make more of that. I need Delirium, and I need Synth Muscles. Right, I think that's why I haven't made more of that. This is the original XCOM that's been modded. Yeah. You surprised the programming can handle all this stuff? I mean, it's Open XCOM. They have expanded all the capabilities. Life in the Near East, page 12. Alright. So I need to find some synth muscles, and then I'll read that. All bases. How many synth muscles do I have? 26 lying around. Alright, I don't think you have any. No. There we go. Let's send that many. And let's send some Illyrium over there as well. Just send 100. Before you go, just wanted to say that I'm a great streamer and a better person. You enjoy watching the streams? Well, thank you. I really do appreciate that. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Alright, so, page 12. Let's see. Let's see. We've done some of that. Alright, I think this is a continuation of where we last read. These discoveries eventually led to sedentarization, people settling down and living in one place all of the time. And the techniques that made living in a village possible were apparently fairly quickly shared throughout the region. For example, goats, which are found wild in Iraq, appear fairly soon in Syria-Palestine, and emmer, which is wild there, found its way to Iraq. Before sedentarization, there had been trade contacts throughout the region, which we can trace by looking for obsidian, a volcanic rock found in the region only in the mountains of central Turkey, and used to make knives. It seems probable that at first the obsidian trade did not involve long-distance travel by the traders, but just the passing along from group to group of the valuable stone. Although, in fact, the volume of stone does not diminish the farther one gets from the sources, so perhaps it was not such an informal process of trade. Knowledge about domestication possibly spread in the ways that obsidian had. However it spread, the entire hill region was settled with small agricultural villages by around 5500 BC. Pottery had been invented already, perhaps in imitation of wicker baskets, and pottery, of course, had been broken. This may seem a minor matter, but it looms large in the study of the past because humans quite reasonably did not take great pains to dispose of the pottery, but just threw it out or swept it out of their way. And today, archaeologists find pottery the single most useful artifact for dating sites because the pottery styles slowly changed, and if you have a stratified site, one with successive occupations, one on top of another, you have a good chance of establishing pottery chronology that can be used to date other sites too. Alright, let's see what we got. And an Osiran base in Cairo. That's just a stakeout. I'm just gonna, like, go in and die. If I got crates out of that, I'd do it, but... Minister of Information, Tassadar and Gertrude are back from some training. Aquatoid soldiers have arrived in Forbidden City. Gauss pistol clip at Ayers Rock is complete. Do I have any bio-extraction I need to do? Nope, can't do bio-extraction here. Alright. Cairo again. Museum time! Except we're not doing that. I don't even need the money. There we go. Synth muscles. Manufacture. Personal armor. Assault suit. I will make 6 of those. Yeah, 3 days is actually not too bad. Alien alloys at Ayers Rock are complete. We do not have bio-extraction to do here. I got some UFO navigation that I can disassemble. I haven't done that, really. I don't know if the optronic parts are used for anything other than navigation and light cycling, but... Advent Fighter, Advent Sky Patrol, very small. Ooh. That is actually coming out of a base. Oh no, it is on an intercept course with me. No, that's what I saw. That, I thought, was a USO. Too bad it was a Sky Patrol. I would like to have seen that landed. Got a Gauss tank. Don't really care. I'm going to put everyone back into the Stormlance. We'll do something else with that. Research completed. Turbo Laser Carbine. 60 laser beam. This turbo laser carbine has enhanced auto fire capabilities, but lacks long range accuracy. All right, so it's basically an assault rifle. Heavy mass driver, get you in there. Well, you are doing synth muscle extraction. Alright, we'll wait until Ayers Rock finishes that disassembly. Turbo Laser Carbine. It does take 5 Illyrium. So we'll make 10 for now. This is version 5.1. I'm on OXCE 6.6, I think, and 1.5.1 for the mod itself. Research completed on the Heavy Mass Driver, 100 kinetic damage. Although the Heavy Mass Driver is less accurate than its smaller counterparts, its destructive potential makes it more of an anti-tank weapon than anything else. It is a successful attempt to adapt our troops' equipment to the ever-increasing challenges of the alien war. Alright. We have Aquatoid soldiers that we need to do. Let's get 30 total people into the scatter turbo laser, and then 10 into the Aquatoid soldier. We now produce heavy mass drivers. We'll wait on that a bit. Hybrid agent cloning facility found. I feel like that's new. This remote farm is being used by the hybrids to develop artificial humans for intelligence purposes. We must terminate this threat and seize all equipment. Expect light resistance from facility staff and cloned agents. The Jeeves can probably do this. Let's get Siverus on board. Spot gets up near the front. I feel like you sorted this oddly. Kyolux is a sniper. Get you down. Who else is a sniper on here? Burnt Pies is not, but we'll get him near the back as well. Chuckles is a sniper. I don't think we have any other snipers on board right now. Alright, intercept with the Jeeves. The Jeeves 2. Hybrid agent cloning. Cloning facility has been... Oh, yeah, no, I was just saying that I hadn't seen them before. It was new for me. I mean, there's a whole mission with, like, Mongorns on the move that I have not seen either. I have not gotten... I don't even know if it's possible to get anymore. Where you can get a Mongorn King. Let's see. Heavy Mass Driver. Let's not put everyone on that. Let's put about 100 people. We'll make 16. And ammo. Heavy Mass Driver clip. Make about 300 of it. Yeah, that'll be fine. Now, I'm going to want to do that during the day, and it is day. Good. Alright, let's go. Hybrid agent cloning. Alright, any changes? Well, I do have the Gauss rifles. We could put those on some people now. Willie Rupert, Lizzie Borden, that's fine. Captain Commando. give you a Gauss rifle. Holy cow, 49. Nope. We're not using that until we have people with, like, power armor and stuff. That is heavy. Jeez. I was not expecting that to be that heavy. Good lord. Godspawn, you could probably use something a little bit better, but I guess we'll just keep using that until we're done. Armored Puppy indeed. Let's see, Severus. How are we looking at that? That is 50 to 202. Okay. It's not as good with the snapshot, but we get more damage out of firing accuracy. Oh my god, that is heavy as well. At least the sniper rifle clip isn't that heavy. Alright, I guess that's what we're gonna go with. Yeah, this new stuff is heavy. Clones! They're all ladies. Hybrid infiltrator combat analysis. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to want to get some of these alive, I think. Choke 400. That's normal for people. Yeah, like cyber armor, choke 400. That's perfectly normal. Pew pew. Well, a little bit disappointed. Go get the frisbee, boy. Good dog. So you have a shotgun. You have a shotgun. I doubt you can get this in there. No. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Can't take any more shots, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and get you up into the air. Right through the window. It's pretty impressive when you think about it. Oh, hey, there's more. You did get 2 hits, so that's good. Might get some lucky scores out of that. Let's see, Severus. 59 for an aimed shot. Alright, so you're going to be knocked out, so I don't care about eliminating you right now. 52 or 63. We'll take that. Oh, hello. There is something up there. How do I get you? I think I know. Let's see. 21 and 17, so I need 38. Yeah, there we go. Prime it. Throw it. Nice. Ah, you could actually have shot from there anyway. I think that'll take care of it, though. Alright, Rex Savage. Captain Commando. You can aim shot him. Take him out. Furry Wolf. Get you on Overwatch. Lucky. Just in case there's someone who comes out that door, I think that I would like you down here. Godspawn. Take a look that way. And Faust. You come this way as well. Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying the streams. I do appreciate it. Alright, let's see what they decide to do. Go to sleep. Get dead. I knew it. Hey, there's more of you. I was really hoping it would move. I was really hoping that drone would move up there. Yes! Ha ha ha! There we go. Yeah, Axe and SMG, not exactly the most useful. There we go. Oh, hey! Found a drone. Down she goes. Alright, there's another one in there, too. Pew pew. I said pew pew. I said... You're not doing the pews enough. Pew pew? How are these things surviving these shots? I mean, 80% from kinetic, okay, but come on. 80% from laser, too. Like, some of these weapons should be doing way more than enough damage. I guess I'm just getting extremely unlucky. No line of fire, alright. 50 to 202. That's enough. Alright, McCormiss. Let's take a peek in there. Lucky. Take a peek in there as well. Take a look out that way. Spot, come on down here. We'll check out this building, perhaps. Nice. Someone is actually injured. Wow, Burnt Pies took a nasty hit. Godspawn, what is your 40 bravery? You could definitely use some... do some healing. Who has some healing? Who has healing? There we go. Alright, go ahead and grab that. Not enough time units. Kill, please. Thank you. There we go. Enemies surrendered 2. Live enemies captured 4. Wow. 15 corpses recovered and 15 enemies killed. 305 total points. Noticeable rating. MS07B Goof, 2 turn units. That's it. Spot, 1 turn unit, 2 hit points, 1 reaction, 1 melee, 7 sanity. Wooly Rupert, 1 hit point, 1 accuracy, 1 strength, and 5 sanity. Lizzie Borden, 2 stamina, 1 reaction, 1 sanity. Captain Commando, 1 stamina, 1 hit point, 1 accuracy, 4 sanity. Rex Savage, 1 turn unit, 3 stamina, 2 hit points, 1 accuracy, 1 strength. Furry Wolf, 2 reactions, 2 accuracy, 4 sanity. Faust, 2 stamina, 1 reaction, 1 accuracy, and 2 sanity. Lucky, 2 stamina, 1 hit point, 1 reaction, 1 accuracy, and 2 sanity. Godspawn 7, 1 turn unit, 2 hit points, no bravery, unfortunately. 2 reactions, 2 strength, and 5 sanity. McCormiss, 2 hit points, 1 throwing, 1 sanity. Severus, 2 turn units, 2 hit points, 1 reaction, 4 sanity. MDB did not get anything. Burnt Pies, 2 stamina, 3 accuracy, 2 sanity. Chuckles, 1 sanity. Kyolux, 2 turn units, 1 stamina, 1 accuracy, and 3 sanity. Very nice. I think you just listed off your real-world stats. Alright, lots of stuff to sell off. We got hybrid infiltrator corpses that I have apparently researched. I guess I got it from the MIB scientist. No dependencies. Hybrid corpses. Oops. Alien drone corpses, hybrid worker, sell them off. Hybrid agents, sell them off. Hybrid infiltrators. Don't actually get anything out of them anymore. I've gotten everything. Okay, sell them off. They're not actually worth as much as the hybrid workers. Wow. It's kind of cruel, actually. Transfer to Forbidden City, I think? I think they don't have much going on manufacturing-wise, so they can handle that. Alright, Solid, Faust, 4th Award, McCormiss, 3rd Award, Keystone, Furry Wolf, 3rd Award, Chuckles, 4th Award, Patient, Burnt Pies, 2nd Award, Lucky, Burnt Pies, 5th Award, Battle Scarred, Burnt Pies, 2nd Award, Overwatcher, Furry Wolf, 1st Award, Elite, Captain Commando, 4th Award, Faust, 3rd Award, and 4th Award for Lucky, McCormiss, and Burnt Pies, Trooper, Captain Commando, 1st Award, Master of the Enhanced Dog Bite, Spot, 2nd Award, and Master of the Black Ops Smart Gun, MDB, 1st Award. Inexpensive drones? Truly, they are advanced. Secret clinic found in Port Said. Why are we getting so many hybrid things? Yeah, you're on synth muscle extraction, which is going to take a really long time. It's actually really slow. let's see. That should be fine. Need some better armor on you guys. Assault suit. There we go. Do not have any armor for the rat, however. Research completed on the Neural Whip. 70 electric. This weapon is essentially similar in function to the stun rod, but that doesn't even begin to describe its unusual properties. The whip does modulated electric impulses to incapacitate the target, but we do not really understand how this modulation works or even where the energy comes from. While we now know how to use this weapon, we are unable to reproduce it. Accuracy modifier 0.5 times throwing accuracy plus 0.5 times melee accuracy. Experience mode is reactions and throwing, and a maximum range of 3. That could be interesting. It's a 50 to 150 spread, so we would get guaranteed electrical damage out of that. Yeah, it does sound kind of awful, doesn't it? It's 85 accuracy and 15 time unit cost, though. Let's get onto the ion beam acceleration, I think. Alright, let's head out to the suspicious clinic. This will probably end up being the last mission of the stream. Wasn't there something like that used by Cardassians in Star Trek? It doesn't seem familiar, but that's no guarantee. Alright, let's get the webware on Lord T-Rat. Alright, I do think that we need to swap up equipment a little bit. Moobot should not be up front, but that's neither here nor there. However, you could definitely carry the Gauss rifle. I think that it's better to give you the heavy mass driver sniper rifle, though. Plasma proximity grenade, Illyrium explosive. And a medkit. Lord Chimpan Reeve, you can carry quite a bit, actually. Let's give you some of this ammo. You got the tritanium. Take the chem. Take the regular. And take the tritanium. Definitely give you a medkit as well. Whatever name is available, let's get you a different weapon. I kind of like the idea of giving you a one-handed weapon. Let's give you the turbo laser pistol. Tattle Rabbit is again up near the front. That's unfortunate. Lithriandrel. Not give you that. You can carry a lot. Let's give you the Gauss rifle. You're probably going to need some bravery training as well, so there we go. Got good psi. 92. Kid of Burden has lost his weapon. What do we want to give you? How about the turbo laser rifle? Fire extinguisher in case we need it. Medkit. Tefoofer has taken the cannon. I guess I'm okay with that. Watansi, let's not give you the alien laser rifle, though. That's not the best. Let's give you the turbo laser rifle. No! No, let's not do that. That is silly. Where are the clips for this? There they are. Who's on first? Let's give you something other than that. Another Gauss rifle. Magna Dracomon, that's fine. And there we go. Alright. Oh. Nice swimming pool here. With a big poster of a naked woman in there. That's interesting. Not even seeing... Okay, there is the clinic. The clinic is all the way over there. There is almost certainly going to be some... people giving us problems back here, then. Chimpan Reeve, if I get you up here, you can take snapshot. You can take 2 snapshots. Alright. I guess you will take 2 snapshots. And miss. Fair enough. Moobot. Snapshot. Thank you. Whatever name is available. Also, we see you down there with a macro SMG. Okay, no one there. Tidal Rabbit, you don't actually need to run. You can't actually shoot. But we'll put you there. Lithriandel. Snapshot is 20. What if I get you here? No, here. Alright, that's going to be iffy. Oh, that's an interesting sound effect. Was not expecting that. 23 for a snapshot. Tafoofer, just pull yourself up. See you, Mr. Wolverine. Thanks for coming out. I'll see you next time. Alright, who's on first? Let's get you up here, because I would rather have this weapon up near the front. And Watainsi, you can guard our back. And unnamed hybrid Samnise, come over here. We do have Lord T-Rat. Very nervous about moving you anywhere in particular, but look at our adorable little rat. Giant Rat Bite, a 0 to 30. Yeah, it's not exactly going to be that much damage. Okay. Tidal Rabbit does not see anyone. A Moobot does, however. Aim shot. Nice. 49 to 196. It's pretty good. Hi, friend. No line of fire. Don't give me that bunk. Thank you. Alright, Lithriandol. Aimed shot. That's a hit. How much are we looking at with this thing? 0 to 200. I must have had a low roll. That's not it. What is it? Yeah, minor hit. Always a shame. Alright, Chimpan Reeve. 15%. Hey! Every time! Tefoofer, you go ahead and get there. Who's on first? Go ahead and look that way. Alright, we didn't get any, Aha! There is someone sneaking around. Lord T-Rat? Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to try to gnaw his legs off. If he comes or keeps coming around. I hope he does. Let's see. Samnise, where would I want you? Alright, let's actually move you in here for now. Ankle bite engaged. Might as well start trying to get you some skills. Oh, right to the head. I'm liking our positions here. Yeah, he is coming closer. You would be able to get up there. I'm not sure. Let's see, how much does it cost to use? 6 turn units, so I'd be able to get a few in. But it is attacking the front, which is never good. If you can't kill him, then I'm probably going to come back and see if you can get some reaction. Yeah, I think we'll go with the reactions. I think that might be a little bit better. I hate that this door opens out this way. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, there we go. Can't do it this round, though. Proxy would be great right there. Yeah, I don't need it, though. We're getting reactions out of this. Get Lithriandol over here. I'll go ahead and pull people up to this, right closer to the front next round, I think. Yes! Reaction death from the rat. Oh, that's great. Okay, that's worrying. Oh, there goes that corpse. Nope. No, nibble. No grenades. Grenades are bad. Dang it. I hope he missed. I don't know where he landed it. Oh, rat didn't get the kill this time. Okay, good. That was a miss. Alright, sir. No line of fire. Not sure that you'll get a line of fire on any of these either. No, alright. Shooting from the window, not the best of ideas. Oh, that door might be better to do it out of, but I think we'll go that way. See a lot of posters with half-nude people. Are we sure this isn't a swingers club? Do the rats get armor eventually? I have no idea, actually. I may want to look that up. I mean, within the game engine, they certainly can wear it, but... Alright, maybe I don't want to move up further there. Go ahead and get some more reaction fire. Well, there goes his body. Fly suits for rats. Need. Maybe rat armor isn't implemented yet? It could be. I mean, I'm kind of surprised that there isn't, like, that creating any of the dog armors doesn't automatically create rat armor as well, at least tech-wise. Come on, guys. Actually hit, please. Thank you. God dang it. Another grenade. How did that destroy that? How did that work? Kid of burden, slight injury. Who's on first? 2 fatal wounds. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Please, no more grenades, by the way. Thank you. Nice. I think someone may be shooting at the rat. Or T-Rat, is someone shooting at you? No. Was that outside? It was. Bite his ankles. Alright. That's unfortunate. Pew pew. Pew pew. Thank you. Right in the back. No corpse there. There we go. Enemies surrendered 4. 17 corpses recovered. 21 enemies killed. 4 artifacts recovered. 419 points. Let's see. TV's Frank. 4 reactions, 1 accuracy. Moobot, 1 sanity. Chimpan Reeve, 2 turn units, 3 stamina. 3 reactions, 1 accuracy, 1 strength, 1 sanity. Whatever name is available got nothing. Lord T-Rat, 1 turn unit, 2 stamina, 2 hit points, 4 reactions, 1 melee, 3 sanity. Tidal Rabbit got nothing. Lithriandel, 1 turn unit, 4 stamina, 1 hit point, 1 reaction, 1 accuracy, 1 sanity. Kid of Burden, 4 reactions, 3 accuracy, 3 sanity. Tafoofer, 4 stamina, 2 hit points, 4 reactions, 2 accuracy, 2 sanity. Watiensen, Tiensi, 1 turn unit, 1 stamina, 2 hit points, 3 reactions, 2 accuracy, 1 sanity. Sam Nyes, 1 turn unit, 4 stamina, 2 hit points, 1 reaction, 2 strength, and 2 sanity. Who's on first? 2 accuracy. Very nice. I got some plasma pistols. Various lasers, plasma grenades, strange human corpses. Sell those off. Just to confirm, we do not need any of you for anything. We still on about the electro whips? I'll need to transfer them around. Alright, Atlantis, take the Toxagun and the plasma. You can keep the plasma grenade here at this base. That's fine. Alright, Correctional Officer, whatever name is available, first award. Keystone, Kid of Burden, fourth award. Ice Cold Killer, whatever name is available, third award. Who's on first, second award. Executioner, whatever name is available, second award. Battle Scarred, who's on first, fourth award. Overwatcher, TV's Frank, fourth award. Chimpan Reeve, first award. Whatever name is available, fifth award. Kid of Burden, second award. Who's on first, fourth award. Elite Moobot, fifth award. Whatever name is available, fifth award. Tidal Rabbit, sixth award. Master of the Cyberdisc Laser Cannon, TV's Frank, first award. Very nice. Alright, assault suits are done here. Let's see what mission we will have for next week. Not next week, next stream on Friday. Research completed on ion beam acceleration. Wow, that's a really zoomed in image. Alien flying submarines rely on complex power systems to drive them at incredible speed through the deeps. The basis for their technology is the ion displacer. Utilizing Zerbite as a catalyst, the engines displace 100 times their own volume in water per second. This enormous power means that the aliens are capable of outrunning any Earth sub. We can replicate the system of propulsion using aquaplastics and Zerbite power cells. Okay, that didn't actually open up anything. Let's get you all into the advanced laboratory, then. Any other research want to complete game? Research completed on the Stormlance. Damage 120, range 45 kilometers, 90% accuracy, reload time 72 seconds, 4 rounds. This long-range air-to-air missile contains a high-powered Elerium warhead. It is a light rocket. So this is an upgrade to the Stingrays. Not as many missiles, though. And we also got a heavy Stormlance for a heavy rocket. So it is 70 to 120 damage. Much slower firing, though. Much longer range. Not quite as long range as the Avalanche. I don't think we'll get a sub-pen in this game. Maybe, but I kind of doubt it. In part because we don't have any underwater... Like, we can't build underwater bases. It is more damage than the Avalanche, though. And one more missile. Same firing same reload time as well. So we wouldn't get as long range with a heavy Stormlance. Better accuracy. Same reload time, and way more missiles. But... I don't feel that's worth it? I mean, especially when we're getting 100 damage out of the mass driver cannon at 24-second reload time. Alright, let's see... Alright, we need to get some of these out. Syndicate headquarters. Let's go ahead and do that. Put 20 onto that, perhaps. Let's actually see how quick is that. Yeah, that's fine. Helix Knight. That's 4. That's 1. Tower of Apocalypse. Tower of Apocalypse we can get done pretty quick. Zombie Overlords. Hold off on that. Alien infiltration methods. Let's do that. Get more onto the Syndicate headquarters. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like the Stormlance missile is going to be all that useful. The fact that it's going to consume Elerium, too. Medium convoy detected in Casablanca. Alright, I guess that's going to be our next mission. Who do we want to send out? Cahokia? We could send out Cahokia. Get Lazy Monkey back on board. I do have some assault suits. There we go. A few assault suits for some people here. Yeah, like... I kind of feel like the mass driver cannon needs a major nerf. It should not do 100 damage. It really should not do the damage of an avalanche missile. Put it down, like... You know, maybe give it 20 damage or something like that? I mean, it's way better than the laser cannon, even. A little bit shorter range, but... It's also way more accurate. Yeah, like, I would take this accuracy down to maybe 30%, or actually just put it at 25%, because that would match the, these cannons. The reload time is fine, but then take it down to like 20 damage. Let's just go ahead and get the craft nearby. Alright. So that's going to be where we wrap up the stream. And on Friday, we've got a medium convoy to do. I don't know that I've ever seen a heavy convoy. I'd like to, if that's a thing. I don't know if there's just light and medium. Although I don't know why they would have light and medium and not heavy. Or large, or whatever. Well, it's like small, medium, and large, is what I would think it would be. There is no heavy. Well, that's a shame. Then why is it medium? You can't have medium without large. It doesn't work that way. This should be large. It should be small and large then. Oh well. Anyway, thank you guys for coming out. We'll be back on Friday for more of this.